Hello and welcome to Creative Design and Supply. Today we are going to incorporate Siser DTV with some glitter, and this is a very bad photo that I got off of Canva, but we are going to use this just as an example. Okay, so now that my heat press is at 310, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at 310, even though you press glitter at 320 for 15 to 20 seconds. That way I don't have to lower my heat press. And I'm doing a very important step. You want to pre-press your garment before you lay any HTV on it, so that way you get the excess moisture out. Actually, I'm just putting this so that way I know where I can. All right. All right. So now I am going to press this for about 5 seconds. And now I am just going to peel. I find that if you peel stuff like this hot, it tends to not stretch as much. And I'm going to let you know I am going to keep this carrier sheet because in my next video I am going to use that. Okay. And I just want to see if I'm about where I need to be. All right. So I need to move over just a little bit. I may end up just pressing this first. Yes. Okay. So now that I have my print on here, I'm going to take you over and I am going to show you a few little tips on how to cut this. Okay, so I want to show you before we try to cut this, because for one, this is vinyl, so it's going to have a texture to it. So I'm going to show you how to test with this. So I'm going to go, and as long as I test anywhere not around the registration mark, so I'm going to concentrate right here. All right. Okay. Okay, so now I press test. It's going to adjust to my desire. Okay. All right, and I just want to make sure that I didn't cut through that. All right. I was to send, so let me go ahead and show you how, if I was going to send this. It's looking for the registration marks. It's not going to find them because it's right there, but I'm going to show you a little tip. Okay, so it failed to register. All right, so now I'm going to do a manual. On where it says register right over, you can click the button for manual, and I'm going to show you. So, and it has toggle switches over there, but you can also use these. So what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to get your blade over the center of that. Your laser is right here. So once it starts, it runs over for the laser. So you want to make sure that your blade is over the center of that. Okay? And then you are going to press register. Okay? Usually if it goes down over here and over here, then it has found the registration mark. Okay, so now it's going to adjust and it's going to cut out. And if you need to, you can test over and over. Okay, so now that that is cut out, I am going to and the reason why I am using a white shirt on this is because of the outline, and this is a photo from Canva, so it was free to use, and this is just for an example. All right, so I have a little piece right there. All right, and you see how choppy it is because it did not do a very good trace on it. There we go. All right. So that is one reason why I'm using a white shirt, because of this outline. I didn't want to get another photo, whatever. I just needed one to do this example. So this is a sheet that I have used before, and this is on one of my first ones. Maybe you can see the sunflower. And I just want to show that it will not transfer on to it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on here, and I'm going to press it down this way. All right, because you do not want any wrinkles in it. Go starting from the middle and working on the outside. All right, so now I did kind of cut through it. Okay. All right, so now I can take this carrier off. Okay. So now I am going to line this up. Let's see if I can. All right, so now I am just going to, so now to make sure, I am going to press this one real quick, and then I will press all right, so I am supposed to press this one for 15 to 20 seconds. I thought I could put the other Viking on there first, but I didn't do a little square to line those up. So to make sure that I do this properly, I'm going to go ahead and press this now. Okay. So I went ahead. Now you can see the yellow on that part. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of pressure, and I am going to put the Proud Mom up here. Okay. All right, and we are going to go ahead and press this one for another 5 seconds. All right. All right. Oh, so look. It came out. So My wrinkles did release on this. Looks better than I thought. All right, if you have any questions or comments, comment below and I will be glad to answer them for you. Thanks. Have a great day.